I'm sad with joy because a journey somehow comes to an end, but when journeys come to an end, this is also a start of a new journey. We're three partners, Emzingo, Goodwall, and the Wyss Academy, had dinner after a workshop where we said, okay, that deal is done. Now we come up with the Changemakers Program, which is actually focusing on doers and not talkers.
The past couple of years, we have been building strategic alliances with key partners, be it from the private sector, from the public sector, but also youth has been defined as one of a key actor to make a true change in creating this new relationship with nature and people, which is one of our strategic goals.
We have a community or membership of about 2.5 million people, and we influence nearly all parts of the globe at the moment. But this one was a special project for us because what we could do, we partnered with the Wyss Academy, and they talked about the hubs that they had in Bern, in Peru and Kenya, and also a bit of Asia.
In spring 2023, when we sent out and published the invitation for application in Peru, in Switzerland, and in Kenya, we were overwhelmed. Why? Because we never expected, never, ever, ever, that we would have over 600 applications. They met in northern Kenya and were invited to work on a challenge, which we presented them as one of the challenges we identified for that landscape. They worked in 5 teams and brought solutions that now the Wyss Academy, meaning our hub, will also think about how we could bring these solutions to life.
What motivated to me to participate in this beautiful program was the necessity and the problems that my country is facing for many decades ago. This is about environmental and social conflicts. And in my city, Pucallpa, which is facing for many years ago illegal logging as a main activity, it makes me worry about it. And not only about the natural resources, it's because it is affecting the communities.
I wanted to join the Changemakers program because it really gave me an option to balance between nature-based solutions and solving local problems from a global perspective. And it also gave me the community and the business acumen from mentors and coaches globally.
The program has been divided into 3 aspects. That's leadership skills. Another one is through engaging with the industries. And another one is emotional development.
When we partner with Wyss Academy and Goodwall, we envision a program that will bring together people from Peru, people from Kenya, and people from Switzerland. These young change makers that are affecting change in their communities, changing their world at their reach, and that have the energy and the inspiration to really thrive their ideas to improve their communities.
I've been leading the Changemakers program from the Goodwall side for the past 7 months. We aim to truly try and give young people a place where they can feel supported to really push forward the projects that they've been building on their own for years.
I'm very interested into social innovation. My background and also my field of expertise and also where I've been working is in innovation and entrepreneurship, but it was mainly focused on technology, like how to spin off research from university and to bring it to the market. And after working in the field, I lacked the, let's say, the holistic knowledge on how to also ask the right questions, on how to also include the society, how to also include nature in this, let's say, spin-off.
with the support of Wyss Academy for Nature, I managed to put several water pans. And also from the friends, I lobbied some funds, and then I managed to get to drill one borehole that's now feeding the community. This is a semicircular barn, and this is one of our team members. So if you see here, they are doing a gully healings. They want to control this gully. So we came up with this fiber sacks. So we are using them to put on gully healings. You have at least to make sure that the old water that come from outside, it will be captured. So because if you see here, there's a lot of gullies because the water is running all from the top by high speeds. So we are also trying to do to slow down the runoff of water and also cooling the earth.
We are visiting this amazing community, and now we are understand a little bit of the system of bums that they have here, and it's a very degraded field, but they are trying to revamp, trying to restore part of it with these bumps to capture the water. And we also went to the community, so it was a very amazing experience taking and talking to the people and see how they live.
We've been doing this since last year around November. So we came for our wet sampling last year, and then we set up this structure. We saw it prudent for the Maasais to actually use what they already have in the community. So it's a Manyata mushroom grow house. So we set it up with a team. We did the experiment, we planted in mid-December. By the 9th of January, they were already harvesting. So what you're seeing here is the actual planting. So once you've sterilized what you're sterilizing, we have a very small window between putting it to, because it comes from there when it's very hot. So you put it in this makeshift dryer meshes. After it has cooled down, we use the buckets. After that, we move into the grow house.
The mushrooms were keen to me because pastoralists have not been known to consume fresh vegetables, leave alone mushrooms. It's a very scalable idea considering it's a low-hanging fruit. Bear in mind that it utilizes resources in the community that would otherwise go to waste. It can be replicated into other communities, and they can see the value of having an alternative source of protein compared to what they have been having, that is the livestock, that has put immense pressure into the ecosystem.
Visiting Naibunga Conservancy was a game changer for all of the changemakers, regardless of where they came from, because they could see the reality of that landscape and could take this knowledge and develop solutions for our East Africa hub.
My project is mainly about reconnecting a consumer that is living in a city to nature and to the food system, to the farmer. I've myself also grown up in a city, and with the years I had to dig myself for the knowledge and reconnect myself. And my main goal is really to reconnect people in this chain that we call from the fork to the table.
Throughout the program, we heard amazing stories of these young changemakers that are really making efforts to make improvements in their communities.
The key takeaway has been that the community or whoever you want to impact should be at the center of your innovation.
In the past 6 months, I got a leadership skill. I got a lot of networking through the Changemaker programs. I know how to approach the donor. I know how to approach the leaderships of any different level, and even now to write a proposal, at least I have the skill.
This program is actually the next step for me. It gave me the opportunity to think that I could work on it all my life. Now it's possible, and now I have more power for taking decisions on this way, and it will have a lot of impact on me because I decided to start a new project and to say to people from my city, okay, you have the opportunity also to change the world, so you can start and try to empower them.
I'm so excited because this has been a once in a lifetime experience where I learned in person how to teach. I'm going to have the opportunity to present my own project, and I hope that this is not the last time that I see these amazing people, and we can also connect into future projects.
So we talk about what is called the ripple effect. We want to see them act as pioneers of what they're doing, and we want to see this effect replicated in other communities, in other countries. Basically, we want it to be on a global scale. But first of all, we truly needed to make sure that these people had the tools on their own to be able to share it with others. And yeah, I think that's the single most important element of the program, that it can be replicated in different scenarios with different people in different circumstances.
I have learned a lot of the structures, how to present better my project, how to do better partnerships. I have met amazing people. I also have a mentoring, which is amazing.
I found the hackathon very inspiring because now they came together to work as a group. The people with different ideas, different mentalities, different backgrounds, but now working together for one project. It was very inspiring. They created something that was very beautiful, and especially the voting part, I like that we got to vote and to celebrate the group that won, so that was quite impressive.
You were fantastic. I'm amazed what you did. I'm really amazed, and I thank you for your gift. You were so dedicated. We heard it. Some of you took shifts in sleeping. And this is passion, but this is really lived passion.
I'm looking to apply what I've learned to better my community and probably scale it up, replicate it, to empower others, because not everyone will get a chance to join such an incubation.
I believe I'm going to be a solution provider which will not only depend on theories, but to be based on the practical aspect of it, coming up with the sustainable, innovative solutions which can change the society indeed.
As an individual, this program helped me a lot to connect with myself, because we had some sessions about self, like controlling, breathing, also to leadership. They helped me a lot, also to my daily work, and of course how to approach people, how to approach stakeholders, how to approach partners.
Kenya at the end of the summit. We're in this beautiful place called Olpejeta, and we were yesterday at a point hearing the Peruvian group and the Kenyan group having fun and just laughing and sharing moments of the entire summit. And for me, that's success.
And now it's really amazing because we have the opportunity to travel until to Kenya. And for me, it's completely different to my city because I live in a desert. And now it's like the jungle and the animals and all this. And also met a lot of amazing people. And I'm really, really happy, and thank you so much to the program.
We were able to bring them together. They're building long-lasting memories. They're building long-lasting friendships. And from here on, they are a network of people that are inspiring each other, learning from each other, and that can drive positive change in their communities.
To actually see a program that you conceptualized in a chance meeting, to getting great core teams behind it, to actually coming into Kenya to see people from multiple different countries together has been incredibly rewarding. It has been an experience that I think everyone along here will never ever forget.
The most important element was actually networking. We did try to give them as many tools as possible throughout sessions and coaching and mentors and our ongoing support. But really we wanted them to act as support for one another, for them to go to each other when they had an issue and perhaps another person could give them a solution or something like that.
The best experience that I could have because of them. So thank you really so much for all this. And that's really actually a miracle that we can be here.
Thank you very much for all the efforts, for being so kind, so tolerant, because I think it was very challenging to put us all together, to understand that we all came from different backgrounds, we all have different schedules.
You are all an inspiration. Congratulations on finishing the program. One of the objectives that we have was to inspire responsible leadership, and I hope that you find inspiration in each other's, that you learn from each other and you stay in touch, and that the memories of not only this week of the summit in Kenya, but the entire year with us in this program helps you stay connected.
Changemakers, you are fantastic, you are phenomenal. I don't know what to say. What I can say is that I'm pretty proud, not just of what you did, but also of what we achieved with our partners in terms of crafting a program which apparently is attractive enough, but still tough.
Be so proud of yourself. Know that your limits are limitless. You can carry it on for the rest of your life. You can stay connected with this group of people. You can tap into other people in terms of other regions, and you can become part of the alumni, which then broadens your reach and scope.
The best decision that we made is to not only design this program for you, but with you. This program is also yours, so thank you again for being so involved.
Irake in Shipibo Konibo language, which means thank you so much to the Changemaker program.